Welcome, Scorpio, to the Consciously Divine Connection. How are you today? I hope this finds you well. I have your weekly message for the week of March 14th through the 20th. I do apologize, I'm getting these up a little late. My last three signs, I've been on a crunch to get done, but nonetheless, we are here today, so you will get your message. And we'll start off with 3 anchor energy cards, followed by the tarot. For the energy of the recent past, we have courage. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. For the current energy, we have worry. I am learning that worry does not change an outcome. And the energy coming towards you is patience. I accept that everything happens in divine order. Excuse me. So I feel I am not a Scorpio, but I feel like this energy is a little bit resonating with my situation here and my delays getting this message to you. So how interesting is that? All right, let's get some clarity from the tarot. And we will ask what information, what advice that card wanted to come out. If I do get jumpers, I am going to take them. What information, what advice does Scorpio need to hear for the highest and best good of all those involved with Scorpio? Messages for Scorpio, please. All right, so I had a few jumpers, and let's see what comes forth. So first out, we had the 5 of Pentacles, followed by the Hanged Man, the Ace of Swords. That's a nice progression. The current energy, we have the 5 of Wands. You are represented by Judgment, the 9 of Pentacles. And coming towards you, we have the 8 of Pentacles, the High Priestess, and the King of Pentacles. The 10 of Pentacles. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Fool. So I don't read reversals. If they come out reversed, I will flip them. Okay, so this does feel like a story of evolution here. All right, let's get into it. So starting out with the recent past, we had that message about courage, finding the inner strength to face fear with confidence. So we know when we talk about law of attraction and how emotions drive our thoughts and our actions, we know that fear is simply the absence of love, and fear is also false evidence appearing real. So there really is nothing to fear. Dolores Cannon talks about that. Abraham Hicks talks about staying in those joy-based emotions. So as we start off here looking at the idea that you're facing fear with confidence, the 5 of Pentacles is here to remind us that when you work from that place of courage, any sense of loss or feeling left out in the cold, as these individuals are, worried about health, worried about losing material possessions, opportunities, that whole sense of loss is really here, that's represented by the 5 of Pentacles, to remind us that you will not stay in this energy long, especially when you tap into courage and confidence to pull you through. So there may have been a struggle in your recent past that you've been wrestling with. Again, the good news from the 5 of Pentacles is that there are resources available to you. Behind the stained glass window, there's a whole community of people that are ready to help you move into a more abundant and higher frequency energy. So again, staying in that place of fear is not going to help you move forward. It is reaching for hope, reaching for commitment from your community and connection to your community. With the Hanged Man, you've had an opportunity to be slowed down, to be somewhat in a stagnant energy, which sometimes can feel as though that's not right, although that might feel like punishment to be slowed down and having to wait for something. But it also gives us time to reflect and see things from a new perspective. So again, it feels like this process of you moving from fear to strength and confidence the Hanged Man has allowed you to take that new perspective. You have stability coming forth as evidenced by the 11 number here, and also the shape of his legs is in the number 4, which represents stability and a good foundation. So whatever this little hiccup was for you, you are moving out of it, and you have found some sort of new beginning here with this Ace of Swords. So the Ace of Swords brings in both peace, as represented by the olive branch, and abundance as represented by the palm fronds. So something new is coming in for you that is going to allow you to put the fear and the worry behind you. As we moved into the energy of the current week, we have worry. I am learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. So these are so related in that you are letting go of that lower vibration energy and moving towards something that is joy-based, that will propel you forward. So with the 5 of Wands, excuse me, 5s represent some sort of chaos and challenge. Again, I am feeling like this is an internal challenge for you as you are releasing the beliefs that no longer serve you. You are releasing limitations you may have set upon yourself. And it is really a transformative process here with this reading. Because remember, you wind up way over here with the Fool, starting this whole new beginning. So again, as you have recognized that fear is not going to take you where you want to go, neither is worry. So those are all lower level vibrational emotions that are going to keep you stuck in that same frequency. Your energy is represented by the Judgment card. So here we have a completion of a rite of passage for you, a completion of acquiring a new set of beliefs, knowledge. You could be tapping more into universal laws and how to apply those to your everyday experience, and you are feeling reborn. You have the support of the angels, and it is identifying that you have made this transformation, and I feel it's around a mindset. All right, so we do know that our physical world represents our internal state, which is both the thoughts that we're thinking and how we are feeling. And it feels like you have really shifted that from fear-based emotions guiding your actions to living in a place of peace, love, joy, happiness. And here you go. The 9 of Pentacles represents independence. It represents luxury. The lifestyle that you truly want has been created. And she spends her time how she chooses. Again, this is gender neutral, so I'm saying she, but it is indicative regardless of your gender. And she has amassed a beautiful amount of pentacles here for herself. She's out in nature, so she's well connected to source, and she is just living life on her own terms. So how striking to go from the 5 of Pentacles, worry, loss, all the way to the 9 of Pentacles. Just a huge, huge shift for you. With the energy coming towards you, we have patience. I accept that everything happens in divine order. And I feel that your time spent with the Hanged Man, taking on a new perspective, slowing things down a little bit, has led you to fully understand and trust that divine order is absolutely the right timing. So here you have the 8 of Pentacles representing you mastering a trade, a craft, information, again, gaining knowledge, maybe returning to some sort of schooling, certification, something where you have up-leveled your knowledge and abilities in a particular area. It could also be love, that you've really done some work on the inside to be a better partner, but you have put the time in, and now you are seeing the results of all of your efforts coming forth. Again, abundance, often people think about money and material things, but abundance can be health, relationships, love, friendship, just as well as it can mean the material things. So the work that you did has paid off, and it looks as though the High Priestess has also supported you in this journey. And possibly some of the work you've been doing has really led you to look at your psychic gifts at your understanding of universal law, as the High Priestess sits between the veil of the seen and the unseen world. So she is truly tapped into her psychic abilities. She trusts her intuition, and she's here to support you as you trust your intuition more and really live from that heart-based space. And look where it takes you. Another up level to the Ten of Pentacles. So with the Ten of Pentacles, you have the happy home life. You have multiple generations enjoying their time together. So whether this is your blood family or family of origin that you're spending time with, or the family that you have created within your community, know that it is a happy card, it is a joyful card, it is an abundant card, and it is a card of pentacles that are going to last a long time. It is not wealth that comes in and disappears. It lasts throughout the generations. So this whole shift that you have made with the mindset shift is allowing for you to generate wealth that will impact not only you in the immediate, but also your family in the future. And then we have the Fool on the bottom of the deck. So it looks like this is probably chapter 1, all of the resetting that you did with the mindset shift. And now you're ready to take that leap of faith and follow the Fool on his journey for chapter 2. And he travels light. He goes by the guidance of the sun. So all of this great foundational work that might have felt a little heavy, you're going to use those lessons and allow a new chapter to come through that will be light and expansive for you. So let's take one more final message here, Scorpio, using the Wild Offerings deck for a final clarifier. So we had, oh, there we go. Love this. Self-love. Show me how to love myself. Show me how to take care of the inner child. Show me how to be kind within. When you step into self-forgiveness, so much can change on the outside. All right, so this is what you have done. You've done the work. You put the time in to make this huge mindset shift from a place of scarcity and lack to abundance. And it all comes back to loving self first. And when we are able to truly embrace ourselves from that place of love and self-forgiveness, then that is when we can share with others. We need to feel it on the inside first. So, Scorpio, that is your message for this week. I am sending you many, many blessings, much love, and you take care.